Hey, this is Frank from Max Digital, and I wanted to shoot you over this quick video with some specific things that you guys can do yourself to help bring in more business by better utilizing both your website and your Google Business Profile. So I see you service the Phoenix area, so I just did a search for Plumber Phoenix AZ, and this is the search results page that comes up. And so aside from being part of this first section here, which you need to pay Google advertising dollars to get into, I wanted to skip down and just talk about the second section here known as the Google Map Pack. And so this section here lists the only 3 to 4 businesses, and it's going to be those with the strongest Google Business Profile. So I saw that you had a Google Business Profile set up, and my recommendation here would just be to continue to upload photos to the profile on a regular basis, ideally weekly, as well as respond to customer reviews timely. The second thing that you can do to get your Google Business Profile into this map pack is make sure that your business is listed in more online directories than these guys. You're going to want to beat them out by probably 100 or so listings. There's thousands of online directories out there: Yelp.com, Angie's List, HomeAdvisor.com, Nextdoor.com, just to name a few. Many of them are free to join. It just takes time to go out there and enter your business name, address, and phone number into all those sites, and you're going to want to do that exactly the same way consistently as you have it listed here in the Google Business Profile. So that would be how you would get into the map pack. And then the next section down I wanted to show you was the organics listings here. And so the first, these actually are the second and third organic listing. The first one happens to be, in this case, which is unusual, but happens to be Parker and Sons, which is the #1 plumbing site in Phoenix. And to be ranked high in this organic section, it's all based on the strength of your content and your backlinks profile. So I'm going to use this video the next couple minutes just to compare your backlinks and content to Parker and Sons. So let's look over at your page first. Your page has a ton of content on it. Looks really good. Good pictures, good content. I think you have definitely more content than what your competitor has, and so that is tip #1 generally, is to make sure you have more content in terms of number of words on your homepage than your competitor has. You do have that. So let's go to the second thing here. I use a site called Ahrefs to look at your keywords that you're ranking for. So this is your site here. You're ranking for almost 12,000 keywords, and keywords are just the phrases that you want your business to be found for by people searching the net. And so since you're a service provider, you're going to want your keywords to be what's known as local buyer intent keywords, meaning they reference both the service you provide and the location that you provide the service in. Okay, so here is your list of keywords. And you can see here that if you scroll down, trying to find, so here is your first local buyer intent keyword. So it references the service and the location that you provide the service. Same thing here, location and service. And what I don't see one for Phoenix. So if you were looking to rank your business in Phoenix, that should be keyword phrase that is built into your content. And since it looks like you have like I said, a very strong site, and if you are providing services in all the different locations like I had read down below, you might want to consider setting up a location page, and I'll show you why here in a second. So Parker and Sons, for example, like they were the #1 site ranking organically, and you can see that this is their site for what came up when we did the search for Phoenix. Came up there, a sub page. You can see here it's a sub page of parkerandsons.com. So that sub page happens to be the page that they use to get their Phoenix ranking. They have another one for Tucson and so forth. So you could see that it might be beneficial to have your site set up with a location page for each, because when you click on and you look at the Ahrefs site again, and you look at their subpage here, they're ranking only for 186 keywords. It doesn't really matter how many keywords you rank for, you just want them to be the right keywords. And so you can see that on this subpage, they're ranking for all the different ways that somebody might search for a plumber in the Phoenix area. there's various ways somebody could type it into the search box, and you can see here that they are in the first or second position on all these keyword phrases. So, and you can see this is the number of searches per month for each keyword phrase. So you're talking about a couple thousand times per month somebody is looking for a plumber in Phoenix and searching in one of these variations of that into the search bar. And so by being number one, they're getting a significant portion of these searches. And so that's obviously, you can just imagine what that would do to your revenue and bottom line if you were to participate in some of those clicks. So that is another recommendation. It would just be to make sure that you are embedding the right keyword phrases into your content. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is backlinks in your backlinks profile. And backlinks are just links from other websites over to your site, and they just provide legitimacy in Google's eyes to your site by acting as endorsements of your site. And I can tell that you have a lot of backlinks here. You got almost 20,000 backlinks from 1,100 referring domains, and those are, it's not just quantity that matters, it's also quality. And I can tell that you're getting quality links because your DR score is 50, which is very, very high. So you got a very strong site. I just think that you are going to want to build in, if you're looking to expand your plumber service in the Phoenix area, you're going to want to build in those Phoenix specific keyword phrases into your content. Hope that information was helpful. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. I just ask if you could just reply to my email and let me know if it was helpful. I'd appreciate it. Thanks so much.